folks, I'm Ultrazilla, and today I have a review of the Gundam universe, Gundam Deathscythe. Alright, my Zillions, got another Gundam universe review, and I just opened this guy up yesterday. For you, it's days ago. But yeah, for me, it was just yesterday I opened this guy up, and I wanted to get him on the review table as quick as possible because it looks really cool. A lot cooler than I thought it was gonna be. I think this was like probably my least anticipated one of this second series. I don't know why. I don't know. I guess it looked okay, but I just kind of like the other two a little more. I've yet to open the final one of this, which I forget which one it is. Banshee? I think it was Banshee that I didn't do. You know, I am fairly impressed with this, as I have been with this whole line thus far. I really like it. I like what I've seen. I love the idea, and I've always been interested in Gundam, but just never really got into it. My little bit of experience with the Robot Spirits versions, they're okay. They're a bit too small. But these are just right. 6-inch scale figures in the $25 price point with some accessories, some effect parts. You can't go wrong, guys. So let's get to this review. For accessories, first you get one Tamashii Stage Act Adapter. We get one extra set of hands. Here are the closed fist hands. We got the holding hands on. They're okay, just done in gray, nothing really to write home about. You got the Buster Shield, which is actually really nice. Love how this turned out. They just did it with the plastic, the colors, but it looks fantastic. The red, the oranges, and then you do have painted silver here, which opens up. How cool is that? That is really, really nice. And for that, we get one effect part done in green, which looks great. And you open that up and you stick that in there. That's pretty cool. Nice sculpt on that. It's solid. It's not like a translucent effect. And that's different, and I dig that. Put that in on his arm. And booyah. That is cool. I really love how that looks. Of course, the main event would be the Scythe itself. Really nicely done here. I like the silver handle here. It's painted silver, which looks really good. Nice sculpt up here. And then this, my only one complaint is maybe that this kind of comes out a little easy, although it's not coming out that much now, but it has before, so I don't know. The hinge might be a little bit loose-ish, but not too bad. And it's just a nice looking effect. Again, it's a solid lime green, but it's really good looking. I really like the sculpt. I really like how it looks, and I'm glad it's not coming out because I have had trouble with it. I'll probably say that in my final thoughts because it is something I've had trouble with. It's not coming out now, so maybe I just jammed it in there really good now. I don't know. But I would be remiss to say if I didn't, because I did. I was having trouble with that falling out a lot. But stick it in both hands there. And you got a really cool slicing, slashing effect here for Gundam Deathscythe. And yeah, I mean, if they had to make that right. And I feel like they did. Taking a look at this Gundam, it looks pretty good. It's not my favorite design ever, but it's not bad. That is for sure. I do like the look. The proportions are interesting. All of these guys have... You know, I don't know if it's the Gundam aesthetic, but it's the aesthetic. And also, you could put the Buster thing on the side, too, if you wanted to. For this Gundam universe line, they all have this same really big leg aesthetic. And I don't mind it. I like the look, and that's why I'm in on the line. I do like it. That's why I've been getting them. It's pretty cool. They're more simplified, but the price point is really good on these. You know, that's what makes it so attractive is $25, and you know, and like sometimes they go on like really great sales. Like Like BBTS has them on sale right now, like 16 to 20 bucks. Go get them, you know, like amazing. It's just well worth it. And I think you could put the Skype back here. I didn't even notice that before. Yes, you can. So that could go back there. That's cool. Didn't really notice that, but that's cool. Let's look at the back. Very nice jetpack. Simple. Simply designed. Simply done, but it's fine. I like it. The hip skirts look pretty good. Do watch out, these come out fairly easy. They are on hinges, so they could get out of your way for articulation purposes, but it's good. I like the little V there. Everything is really pretty much done in plastic. There is, like, even these parts are like separate pieces of yellow plastic. So I think that's good. It keeps the cost down for sure. This is painted a little bit here. That's fine. Face obviously has, the head has some paint on that. The eyes look pretty good though. Done well. Nice green at the top as well. I like the crest here looking really good. It's really prominent. And it's like this like orangey, sometimes it's showing up as yellow on my camera, but it's orange and it does look good. I like his red goatee there, looking pretty sharp. So I really like the head a lot. I do like the shoulder pads, and you got extra like jetpack thingies on them, and jetpack thrusters on them. They look really cool. I do like how it feels like it's like a double shoulder thing. That's pretty nice. You know, the arms are pretty simple. The legs do have a little bit more going on here. I do like them. They're very stark white. So if you want to do some touching up on these, you can. I'm leaving them all. I'm not going crazy doing any panel lining on these things. And maybe I'll change my mind in the future. But right now, I'm fine with the way they are. And I like this one in particular. I like the knee pad things. I think that's a cool little touch there. As well as the ankle pads there. And got really big boots at the bottom. So overall, I'd say the look of this figure is pretty nice. Articulation is pretty good too. Head is on a ball joint. You also have a separate neck joint there. Then you do have just one joint here. Ooh, be careful, I guess. I don't know what kind of joint this is, but it can move side to side and go back and forth. You're not getting a ton of range of motion, but you know, it's there. These things do move, so it can get out of your way a little bit here. We have a hinge in there. You can go up and down there. Swivel at the bicep. Double jointed elbow. And then the wrists are ball jointed. At the legs, again, move these out of the way. Move these out of the way a little bit. You get about that much of a split. Kicks that much, goes back a bit. You get some rotation in there. Double jointed knee works good. This does not move. This does. And then the foot can rock back and forth and hinge up and down. So there you go. The articulation is not bad. You're gonna get it pretty good actually. You're gonna get some nice posing out of this robot. For your size comparisons, here's the Gundam Deathscythe with a bunch of figures you might have in your collection. And my final thoughts. I think this is a perfectly fine Gundam Universe piece. It looks pretty cool. Probably not my favorite overall as far as the look goes, but it's interesting. The Scythe is nice looking, a little bit annoying functionality-wise, but the Buster Shield is awesome. I do like that a lot. And that's it, really. I don't have much else to say except that, you know what? You know, doing this review, and I got one left to open from Wave 2, made me want to go in and get Wave 3, so I put my pre-order in. And yeah, you'll be seeing it here on the channel at some point. I'm gonna be on the US release of that. I just don't know if I yet feel like these guys are worth, because they're so cheap already. I don't want to have to pay too much for shipping on them, you know, so doing it from here, getting it from my pals in the techie sales is the way to go. Alright guys, that's my review. Hope you dug it. Let me know your thoughts below. If you could please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram. Stay safe. Till next time. Peace out, peeps.